Do those annoying robocalls seem to be getting worse? It's probably because they are. Although they are illegal, everybody gets them. So what can you do? Kettleland's Tom Hansen shows us the most important steps that you can take to stop robocallers.
The pandemic combined with the holidays are creating prime pickings for scammers looking to get your personal information and often your money.
Americans were hit with 58 billion robocalls last year. Billion with a B. You know, on a population of 350 million people, that's a pretty astonishing number.
Jesse Schmidt with the Better Business Bureau says there are things you can do to stop robocalls, and here are the top 3. Number 1, and most important, don't answer. If you answer, your number will make it onto more lists that are created and sold to other scammers. If you don't answer, eventually your number will fall off those lists.
Because it'll show as an unanswered phone call. What they want is you to answer and engage at some level.
The second thing you can do to discourage robocalls is install an app if you have a cell phone. RoboShield, RoboKiller, and No Mo Robo are just a few examples. Phone companies like Verizon and AT&T have their own blockers that can alert you to spam calls. The third thing you can do is to continuously block the numbers. Eventually, the scammers may realize that you're not an easy target. And by now, you know that just because an unfamiliar number comes up as local, it doesn't mean it is. In fact, Schmidt says more than likely the caller is from another country.
They're looking to get all sorts of information, personal information mostly, to put you in a compromising situation, to get you nervous and off your game. Many of these robocalls are government imposters, so they claim to be was from the IRS, then it was from the Social Security Administration, and there'll be another one this next year. It just, you know, the more savvy we get, the savvier they get.
If you do happen to answer the phone and you're afraid of being rude, just remember this.
If you are on the do not call list, what the person on the other line is doing is illegal. So hang up. In Sioux Falls, Tom Hansen, Kettleland News.
Now, the Better Business Bureau is holding a free webinar on December 8th from 11 a.m. till noon. A panel of experts will talk about what can be done to curb robocalls. You can register for the event by following a link under the story on Kettleland.com.